He's David Ross, the Red Sox catcher, and lo and behold, world champion there, and he joins us on the show. David, how's it feel to be a World Series champion?
It feels good, Dan. Yeah, it feels real good. Something, I don't know if I feel anything, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's a feeling or not. Not feeling too much here lately, just trying to replay some of the things in my head that went on and watch some highlights and hear some people's reactions. Just, it's all kind of soaking in now, and it feels really good.
But is it out-of-body experience that you're actually doing it, but sometimes you don't realize what you're doing in the moment?
Well, I think it's just the stressful. You don't let yourself go to enjoyment. You know, it's work, it's stress. It's, you don't want to mess up. Have I done everything I can to be the best prepared as I can when I step on that field? Have I done everything possible? And then during the game, you're just in the middle of work. And after, you know, my personality, I've already moved on to the next game. You know, me and Craig Breslow joke a lot, like, got to have tonight's game. You know, you could have a 3-0 lead, and you're like, got to win tonight. Don't want to give them any momentum. Got to win tonight. Or, you know, just you always find a reason why to put the biggest importance on these games when you're talking about playoffs and World Series.
At what point during the season did you realize this is something a little bit special here?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know that we looked up and said it was anything. I mean, you know, towards the end when we went into New York and for 4 games and beat them 3 out of 4 when they were as hot as a team as any in baseball, we went into Yankee Stadium and just really manhandled them pretty well. I was like, wow. I mean, we just came in here when they were as hot as any team in baseball and beat them 3 out of 4. And the game we lost was on a wild pitch. So, that started to look good. But we're a team that's kept our head down all year and worked hard on a daily basis kind of team. So we had never really looked up and looked forward. We've just, really stayed in the moment and concentrated on each game.
What comes first, winning or chemistry?
Oh, that's a great question. I think you got to like coming to work. I think winning can get you a little ways, but then if you start. I think winning a championship, chemistry has to be involved. I'll say that. I think winning breeds some chemistry, but if you don't like the guys you're coming to work with, by the middle of the season when you play 162 over 7.5 months, including spring training. And then you got the playoffs. It goes to about 9 months. It's one of those things that you're with these guys a lot, and it's nice to like to come to work and to put your neck on the line on a daily basis for your teammates. I think that breeds winning.
He's David Ross, the Red Sox catcher, joining us. Dan Patrick Show. Got your outfit picked out for the parade tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, jeans and depending on how cold it is, some kind of shirt and a jacket. I mean, it's not. But I'm sure my wife does. I'm sure my wife's got something really nice planned to wear, and she's probably got my kids' clothes all picked out. But I think I'll just throw on some jeans and maybe I'll put on a nice pair of shoes probably.
Nice. Where's the ball for the final out?
Sitting in my locker, and at the stadium. It's sitting right up top there. It's marked with the MLB authenticator sticker on it, and nobody's asked for it, so until somebody asks for it, I'm going to hold on to it.
Well, okay. Whose ball is it?
I don't know. Nobody. If the owner wants it, if the manager wants it, even if Koji wants it, I'll give it to him. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know whose ball it is, to be honest with you, and how all that works. I just know I wasn't going to let it just toss it up or hand it to some stranger or toss it in the crowd. I wanted it to be something special that they can either put in a museum or I can put in my house, or if Koji wants it, or, I don't know, Ben Cherington wants it. Whoever wants it can have it. It's not that crazy important to me, but if nobody asks for it, the thing's going to be on a plane back to Tallahassee with me.
I think somebody is going to be probably tapping you on the shoulder, David, soon.
You're probably right, especially around here.
And you left it in so it's just sitting there. If I walk by your locker, there's the ball.
There you go. Grab it. Yeah. We got a trustworthy group around there.
What about your beard when you shave it? Could we have some of the beard for my man cave here?
Yeah, heck yeah, we can do that for sure. I'll give you the big gray patch in the middle. That sounds really good.
I like it.
You like it? Okay, good. I think we're going to try to do something for charity here, as far as just like, I don't know what they're going to do. We'll try to still figure that out, but it's definitely going to come off sooner or later, and I will definitely mark a big Patrick Gray for you.
Okay, but I said this yesterday, David, and you just touched on it, so help me with this. I said if you guys shave your beards and do something charity-wise for Boston Strong, is that what the Red Sox are going to do?
We've talked about it. Yeah, I think that's the way we're leaning right now. Just I think there's so much going on right now. We haven't gone that far yet, but we've talked to the PR guy and said we would we want to we would like to go home, and then I'd like to show my buddies at home and keep them for a couple of weeks. But after that, I'll probably be tired of it, and if we want to come back up here and set something up here in Boston for charity, yeah, we've all kind of said, yeah, we would do that.
Well, congrats. Have fun tomorrow, and well done this season.
Dan, thank you so much for having me on, man. Always a pleasure.
All right, David Ross, the Red Sox catcher.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.